Fam, what up, y'all? It's Fetty G. What SSKK Kennels? Fam, I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all just for a second. Every morning, well, I ain't gonna say every morning, but I'm trying to do a better job at doing it every morning. I come out here, I sit either here, there, or up on the porch, drink my tea, and I look out at the sun as the sun come up over at the lake, and I just look at all these trees, fam. And it was just summertime, so everything was green. And now everything, the leaves done fell off. And God told me two things this morning. Oh, that was beautiful. The second one he just gave to me as I'm just now. The first thing he told me to say was, and I wasn't going to do this video, fam, because I felt like God was talking to me specifically, but he told me to share it with y'all, fam. And again, remember, it's much bigger than dogs. He told me, he said, Fetty, you got to slow down, my boy. He said, Fetty, you got to slow down. You're moving at an accelerated pace. You're moving so fast, you don't even have time to see the good in the work that you're doing. You don't even have time to appreciate the good in the work that you're doing. You don't even have time to appreciate the blessings that I laid upon you, right? And sometimes, Fetty, when you're running so fast, things that is a blessing in your life, you start to take for granted and you start to not recognize that you're blessed because you overwhelming yourself with pressure, and it's self-inflicted, fam. But it's Fetty, you got to slow down. Whatever it is that you need to do to slow down, slow down. Whether it's downsizing and how many dollars you got, whether it's removing certain people from your life, whether it's taking more time to just look at yourself and see whatever it is, Fetty, whether it's letting one of your businesses go, right? You got to slow down. That's the first thing he told me. If you don't slow down, Fetty, you won't be able to see your next move. If you don't slow down, Fetty, you won't be able to see your next move. And it's very imperative that you see the next move. Because if you don't see it, the longer it's going to take for you to get to where God want me to go. That was the first thing he told me. And I just wanted to come on here this morning and share that with y'all, fam. I love y'all. And we a real family. And I want to apologize to everybody for not replying to all of the YouTube comments. I had somebody say something to me about that yesterday. So yeah, I apologize. And I apologize for the ones I may not reply to in the future. I'm sorry. It's just, you got a lot going on. I hope y'all do appreciate the fact that I'm making the videos, So, but yeah, slow it down, Fetty. Slow it down, but don't stop. That's what he told me. And the second thing he told me, y'all, as I'm sitting right here talking to y'all, looking out, he said, Fetty, it's time to go through a shedding season. There's certain things that you're trying to hold on to that just can't go with you, my brother. And you're trying to hold on to your leaves when the season is now for you to just be alone, be bare. Let me strip you. Let me strip you, Fetty, of all the things that you don't need anymore. And you might go through a while where you feel like you by yourself. You ain't got no shade. You ain't got nobody to comfort you and be with you. But I need to strip you right now. I need to prepare you. I need you to make room for the new leaves that's finna come into your life. So sometimes, Fetty, you feel like, why that happened to me? Why this dog died? Why that dog died? It's because you wouldn't take the initiative on just making space. The trees don't try to let go of their leaves. They just fall off. God just remove them. And maybe those trees right now is like, man, it's cold out here. I ain't got no leaves on me. But that's maybe what's wrong with us as humans. We have the power of choice. Yeah. And we could choose to hold on to our leaves or let them go. Whereas a tree, he ain't got no choice. They gonna fall off regardless. This was a good one this morning, fam, and they ain't even finished yet, and I feel this one. But these is not my words. Is that you, Lord? That's actually where that term came from. Is that you, Lord? Because God just be telling me stuff sometimes, and I say, is that you? Or am I tripping? And that's how that slogan came up with, y'all. Is that you, Lord? But Fetty, you may feel like everything is stacked against you, but it's not. We just making space for what's about to come, my boy. And what's about to come is big, so make some room. Keep doing what you're doing, but make some room and slow down. Don't be afraid of the shedding season, Fetty. I love to come out here and just watch that sun come up, fam, you know? But what I'm learning is, you see how slow that sun come up? But he come up. Fetty, slow down. Slow down. You gonna come up, just slow down. They gonna see you, just slow down. You gonna shine, just slow down. They gonna look up at you while you shining in the sky. Just slow down. Slow it down, my boy. Slow it down, my child. But God, I'm thankful. And I want to say I love you and I appreciate you for just this message you gave me this morning. And y'all want to know what's crazy? This morning, I just told Tati, I'm like, man, I'm finna just go in the backyard, hurry up, do the dogs. I got to go to Atlanta. I got an AI. I got a breeding to do for somebody else. And I said, you know what? Let me go sit on this porch for a little bit and meditate and pray and talk to God. And he gave me that word for y'all this morning. And if I had not given God some time this morning, I would not have received that word. Slow it down, Fetty. Look how that sun just coming up. And it's getting brighter and brighter. Fed, you gonna shine. Just slow down. You gonna be bright. Just slow down. Yeah, we got you behind the trees and the houses right now. They really can't see you. They see the light, but they don't know what it's coming from. They like, what's that over there? It's me. It's me. It's Fetty. It's Fetty G. But just slow down. You might not feel like things going the way you want them to go, but just slow down. You may feel like people don't see you. Slow down. You may feel like people don't care about you. Slow down. You may feel like you're doing it all by yourself. And you just might be. But slow down. Shout out to Major Nine. He just said a song where he said, them wins we took together, but them L's I took in peace. I took them by myself. I'm just open and transparent enough, fam. I come on here and show y'all everything. There's people going through stuff that y'all don't see. You know? Slow down. And don't be afraid to be alone, Fetty. I gotta strip you. I gotta remove some things out of your life for what's about to come. Slow down. Is that you, Lord? Slow down. Oh, man.